telling me I drove all this way and no one wants to get pissed on. I'm seeing the other future Star Wars movie.
Dude, how
Just- I forgot about
stoked are
that.
you for Suicide Squad?
So fucking
Oh my God, dude. You could eat a bag of dicks.
How many times have you watched that trailer?
Oh, probably 7, 8 maybe.
Damn.
Reg Kennedy
Yeah.
just won.
You could cover that beach with a bunch of dicks and tell me if I ate every one of them, or that I had to eat every one of them for liberty, and I'd do it.
There's our intro.
Fucking John Cena has some amazing timing, and I never expected it from him. But even in cock blockers or blockers, he was-
Trainwreck, he's funny.
yeah, his timing is just pretty good.
Did you see that one movie where he played a cartoon bull?
Does he play Peacekeeper in the series as
Yes.
well? Oh, I'm so excited for that now.
James Gunn saw him in Trainwreck and was like, I'm fucking working with that guy.
Yeah.
And here we are. I do respect that they kept like Joel Kinnaman and Viola Davis and
Joel Kinnaman got yoked, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's fucking yoked. Yeah.
I think Jai Courtney's back too, right?
Yeah, Jay Courtney, yeah. I didn't know Idris Elba was in it. I was kind of
Well, originally it was supposed to be Will Smith's character, but he couldn't come back, so instead of recast him, they just put a different character in
What's
there.
his name? What's it?
Bloodsport.
Bloodsport?
Which is not Deadshot or Bloodshot. It's something completely
right, but he's in the
different.
comics.
No, he is.
Bloodsport is in the comics because his mask is like a big black visor and then an alien mouth.
Yep.
But yeah. And then the kaiju, the starfish kaiju.
Oh, Starlo.
I was like, that's comic canon. So hey guys, welcome to Popcorn Tribunal. How's everybody doing? Chris, how you doing in there, buddy?
What up?
Those the reflection in those glasses is gonna drive me crazy though. He looks like Stevie Wonder with a bald head and white.
You gotta. There you go.
Yeah.
Star Road.
Though realistically, Stevie Wonder's forehead is about a 14 head right now. So
Oh.
I mean, have you
Why are
seen?
you making fun of a blind man?
Have you seen the man lately?
He hasn't either. You set me up, but I took it.
That's called a T-ball move right there.
Whackity schmackity do.
So tonight's show. Well, first
Yes.
of all, I'm Tony.
Hello, Tony.
That's Tyler.
I'm Tyler.
That's Christopher.
Hello, Christopher.
Hey.
Is it spring break yet?
Oh,
Spring break, woo!
coming soon.
Tony just took his tits out.
Hey,
They're lovely.
Where's my beads? So tonight we are going to be talking about Zack Snyder's Justice League. 4 hours of glorious cinematic porn over on HBO Max.
Oh.
But
Did you-
first, we're going to start off with
Oh.
a fun little segment that we borrowed from BuzzFeed.
And by borrowed, we mean we stole it.
And by borrowed, I mean I'm giving them credit by stating that BuzzFeed published it, and I will probably put them in the description of this episode. But that's it. So
He asked me.
I asked
shall
BuzzFeed, and he said that's fine. Of course, therefore, I'm assuming BuzzFeed's gender. So, Liz Richardson over at BuzzFeed published an article today. It's called
Lizzie Dicky.
39 movies people literally have watched more than 7 times because they're just that good. So what we're
So
going
it's
to do...
a comms major that's a millennial that got this job
yeah,
somehow.
it's probably a freelance writer that somehow
Sure.
submitted this. So
Sure.
let's run through the list real quick. We'll kind of see how many times we've seen these movies. I
Speed
did
round.
peek at the list, and there's actually some movies on here I haven't even seen. So this will be an interesting conversation for a little bit. So
What an enchanting anecdote.
whackety schmackety. All right, so number 1 on the list is one I haven't seen. It's
Okay.
called Goodfellas. Now,
For shame.
right?
What?
Yeah, I know. How many times do you think you've seen Goodfellas, Chris?
At least 10.
At least 10, really?
At least 10.
Around that, maybe 12.
Yeah. Is it that good?
Yes.
Okay.
Ask me again.
Is
Yes.
it that good?
Is it that good?
Number 2 is Step Brothers, which I've probably seen 5 times.
I think I've seen half of it once.
I can count on my one hand how many
Really?
times I've seen it.
Oh my God, I love
I've
that movie.
watched it with people. I've never
It's one of the
watched it
few
on my
movies
own.
that I actually like Will Ferrell in.
What are some other
huge,
ones?
I'm not a huge fan of Will Ferrell.
I think he's obnoxious.
Elf.
Elf's a good
Elf.
one. Anchorman.
Anchorman, yeah, I think that character he played in Anchorman,
Megamind.
because he plays Will Ferrell in everything.
That's true.
else.
Ron Burgundy is not the
Yeah.
normal Will Ferrell
Yeah.
character. I'll give you that. Shrek.
Shrek 2.
Fuck yeah.
Shrek 2 is
I
another
think
one.
me and Kaylee watched that. That was a car movie when we were growing up.
Yeah.
So
My oldest, we probably watched that once a week.
I've never seen either of the movies.
Look at the Shrek hipster
And you're
over
giving
there.
me shit for Goodfellas? It's been 20 years since the first
It's
Shrek
because
was
of
released.
Smash Mouth. That was enough.
Chris, the years do start coming and they don't stop
You
coming.
know what? Somebody once told me
Oh, the world was gonna roll me.
Show's over.
one of my favorite movies,
Yes.
Jurassic Park,
Yes.
1993. I think I've
Perfect.
probably watched that at least twice a year since it came out.
I think growing up, everyone had that VHS in their house. I feel like it just came with the
I
house.
actually just bought a Jurassic Park t-shirt to take on spring break with me.
Fantastic.
Yes. Titanic.
We've all seen it.
I owned the double VHS.
The two VHS
The
tapes.
two VHS.
As a kid, the romance bored me, so I always put the second tape in because I knew the boat was going to start sinking.
That's funny. The Big
Dog
Lebowski.
barking.
I'm a little gassy. I
Poppins.
apologize.
Big Lebowski, I've seen a shit ton of
Once.
times.
Same.
Well, I just gave it to you, so you need to catch up.
Oh, you did? I forgot
You're
about that.
welcome.
Yes, The Dark Knight. I probably watched that once a month. I
Watched
love
it
that.
last
I actually
week.
just watched Batman Begins and The Dark Knight
Same.
2 days ago.
Last week for me.
Yeah.
I've seen them all about
Liam
5
Neeson's
times.
beard in Batman Begins
Pretty
is
badass.
horrible.
I like.
It looks like someone glued pubes to his right cheek.
Maybe they did.
I mean, it's possible.
That's the magic of the movies,
Hey,
Tony.
they wash them.
But The Dark Knight is easily, for me,
Mm-hmm.
the best fucking Batman movie out.
You haven't seen Mask of the Phantasm?
Movie, not cartoon.
No, I stand by it. It's a movie.
Okay. Groundhog Day. I've seen it once.
One of my favorites.
Once. Good lord.
Seen it so many times.
Saw it in the theater.
This one's easy. Star Wars. I mean, come on.
All of them, so many times.
I own 4 different versions of all
Yeah,
of them.
same.
I
say
think.
we've all
Same.
probably. I own 2 different versions, and that's only because this one forced me to take the other Blu-rays when he got like a 30-disc set or something.
Because I love you.
Yes. Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
Seen it a bunch. Absolutely. You
I've
hate it.
probably seen
Hater.
it twice, maybe 3
Hater.
times.
Saw that in the theater. That was the last
Hater.
movie Chrissy and I went to see together.
Aww.
That's why we don't go to movies anymore.
Oh, no.
She's like, I like that Diak enough to marry you, but we're never seeing movies ever again.
You're so beautiful.
I mean-
it's only because I'm so in love.
Honestly,
romantic.
though, she has the higher ground.
Oh, is that another Stevie Wonder's reference?
What?
Stevie Wonder reference.
No. Think harder.
It's from the movie.
God damn it.
What?
You know this.
But he also
It's over,
sings,
Bananakin.
He
I
also
have the
s-
high ground.
he also sings an amazing version of Higher Ground.
Give me a pilot. No, that's
No.
Dean Woodman. Sorry.
Till I reach the higher ground.
hotter loaf.
Okay. Hotter loaf. Are we
That's
still
for you,
talking about
Bumblebee.
shit? 10 things I hate about you.
I've seen it once.
I regret to say that I have probably seen this movie at least 7
Everyone
times.
I've ever dated loves that movie.
To be fair, the first couple times I watched it were on dates, right?
There
like
you go.
Early on in my life, because this came out in '99. I was a senior in high school. No, I had graduated high school.
What happened to you, Julia Stiles?
But
She only comes out once a born
big
movie.
Heath Ledger fan. Big
Julia Stiles.
no, the other guy,
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
JGL. Yeah, and so that's what brought me around to that. Ironically, I feel like the only thing that kept Julia Stiles employed were the Bourne movies. Does that feel right?
Aw.
Correct.
Okay.
She only comes out to do those, I feel like.
A movie I have yet to see, The Shawshank
Same.
Redemption.
Same. We're bad people.
You've never seen it either?
Well, don't
I
give
don't
me
think I've
shit. You
ever
ain't
seen it.
Oh.
You know, it's so funny because Bailey and Toombs both gave me shit.
It is one of those movies that's on everyone's best movies of all time.
Maybe we need to popcorn mini it.
We talk through the Shawshank Redemption.
Oh,
That's a big fuck you.
That'd be like watching The Green Mile and being like, "Oh, I love Michael Clark Duncan," and then he fucking dies.
Oh no!
Oh, spoiler alert!
One of these days we'll watch it.
Tombstone, 1993.
Seen it once.
I haven't seen
Was
it
my
s-
favorite movie for a year. I probably watched it once a week.
What changed?
New movies.
Fair enough.
I haven't seen it since the 90s.
That was the only movie he had seen up to that point.
Val Kilmer and I'm Your Huckleberry. That was fucking brilliant. Poor guy. I wish I missed
is that
Val
Fabio?
Kilmer.
Who is that?
Princess Bride.
Oh, it was Robin Wright.
Easily top 3 favorite movie.
I've seen it 5 times.
I still think
in
it's a
my
perfect
life.
movie. I've seen it countless times. I own it.
I have it on Laserdisc.
I own it on Blu-ray.
Mine's cooler.
I think I got the 20th anniversary edition.
Nice. It's on the Criterion Collection now.
Oh, very nice.
don't
Good
have
Will
that one.
Hunting?
Seen it once.
Really?
Oh,
fine.
gosh. I've seen it probably 5 or 6 times.
I've seen it probably about 10 to 15 times.
It's good.
I think Robin Williams was fucking brilliant in that performance. Matt Damon was brilliant. It's unfortunate that the Affleck brothers were in it.
Oh, you don't like him?
I like Casey now. I didn't like him then.
You don't like Ben.
I've never
The subject
liked
of
Ben.
today's review later.
Yeah, one of the subjects.
Correct.
This one's interesting. I've seen the whole thing once, the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
I've also only seen it once.
Yeah,
and I
I've
have no
never seen
desire
it more
to
than
see them
once.
ever again.
Yeah.
Well, can I tell you a fun fact, Tony?
A fun fact, yes.
You
I'll
can
tell you one as well.
Oh, I love fun facts. You
Okay.
can watch all 3 Evil Deads in the time it takes to watch fucking Return of the King extended, and I would rather do that.
So,
Wait, extended or you're
Extended.
extended? You're extended.
I am not extended.
did you know that Stephen Colbert owns the original Sting, the sword from The Hobbit, and
Real? He was in that. There's a
and
cameo?
Viggo Mortensen's sword from the movie?
I thought you said he owned a stand-in for Sting from the movie
No,
Dune.
Viggo Mortensen gave him one of the swords from the production, and then Peter Jackson gave him one of the original Stings.
Didn't
from-
he loan that out to that one of the last 3 at the time Blockbuster stores to put on display to bring people in?
Motherfucker.
I don't
know that deep
so.
amount of facts.
Why would he
It was
do
a big
that?
deal because it was on his show, and then the whole thing happened.
Okay.
Fine.
Sure.
Fine.
I know that Conan
Y'all are
O'Brien
cute.
shit his pants right next to him on a ski lift, but that's it.
Peter Jackson?
He shit
No.
his pants. He shit the hill.
Spirited Away.
I've seen it twice.
Never seen it.
Pretty great.
And then this last one I saw half of.
Okay.
Howl's Moving Castle.
Seen it once when I was high on mushrooms. Not a
Oh.
fun time. Do not recommend it.
Twilight.
Never.
I've seen it twice.
Twice. Yes.
We lost that
I think
whole
I've
review.
seen it 3 times. 3 times.
It's no good.
It's funny. I was scrolling through Facebook as one does once they're unbanned after a 30-day ban.
Sure.
I know what you mean.
You've been zucked, boo.
And I pulled up a clip, and you know how it advances to the next clip? Well, the next clip was the last fight scene from Breaking Dawn Part
The
2.
best part of any of the movies.
And I was like, what the fuck is this? They're tearing heads off, and it's like a dusty
no,
mess.
it's
weird.
great. Someone, I think, decapitates Dakota Fanning.
Yes.
Beloved child star Dakota Fanning.
Yes, yes.
Michael Sheen is
Also-
having the time of his life.
Rami Malek
He
was
is
in that.
Yeah, he is in that
I
one.
had no clue. Kristen Stewart was kind of a badass for once.
Opie's daughter is in the third one.
Michael
Shannon. No, Sheen.
Michael Sheen was in it. Yeah. It's crazy.
Michael Shannon.
Oprah's daughter.
Oprah's daughter was in it?
Opie's daughter.
Opie's daughter. Are you having a stroke?
So in the first one, you've got that redhead girl, right?
Right.
Opie's daughter
Is in the
replaced her.
third one.
Yes.
Yeah. I hate that I know this.
Yeah, I know. Well, we looked it up during our popcorn mini that you lost.
For sure. We'll get to all this.
Yeah. Are we
we're
going to start over?
Yeah,
by the way?
let's start over.
Okay.
I think it's worth it.
That means you'll have to watch it a third time.
For sure. Oh god. I will say that Breaking Down Part 2 is probably the most baffling big blockbuster I've
Yeah.
ever seen. Nothing happens in
No,
it.
nothing
That scene you're
happens.
describing does
Yes.
not happen in the film.
Yes.
In the movie.
Should we do that one with the ladies? Do the Twilight episodes with the ladies?
I
you
think they'd have fun with that.
I think we'd have fun with it because they're going to
I'll
be
have
like,
more to work with.
Oh my god, are you Team Jacob? And I'm Team.
We're
what's
Team
his
Charlie
name?
on this podcast,
Yes.
my friend. Is that Mean Girls?
Mean Girls is also on here. How
I've
many
seen-
times have you seen that?
2 or 3 times.
Best part about that is the fact that Tina Fey wrote it,
For sure. Oh,
and she's making millions of dollars with it on Broadway now.
I forgot that they did that with that
Yeah.
one.
It's
Amanda
like-
Seafood is in it.
Amanda Seafood is in it, as is Rachel
McAdams.
McAdams
And the chick from
and the girl
Christian
from
Mingle.
Party of Five.
And Party 5.
Christian Mingle.
Yeah, that's the types of movies she does now.
Does she do those little Christian movies that
did-
you and your mom go see?
Oh, I saw one. But also, yes.
So Mean Girls is actually also on a list of most quotable movies I was reading through the other day. Step
like
Brothers is also on that list.
Yeah, it's definitely a list written by a millennial.
Yeah.
What's Ghostbusters?
Elf is on that list. Terminator 2 Judgment Day. I've
yeah.
seen that movie countless
Fuck
fucking times.
yeah.
In high school, I loved that movie. Came out in 91. I was in high school through 95.
So good.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've seen that a million.
Yeah, hell
At
yeah.
least 1 million.
Forrest Gump.
I've seen
I
that
probably
a
watched
lot.
that once a year.
Yeah.
That's fair. No, I agree with that.
Yeah, it's
fun
a
to
good
revisit.
movie.
It's a great movie.
That's really the first movie where I discovered
Your
an
sexuality.
appeal for Tom Hanks.
Oh, that's
I
good
know that
too.
he had done like You've Got Mail,
Big, The
Big.
Birds.
So I liked Big. I liked that, but it wasn't like, ooh, Tom Hanks is the best.
Have you
ever.
seen Bosom Buddies?
No, no.
Have you seen Bosom Buddies?
Yes.
Okay.
Came
Okay,
out when
this
I was
one
a
weirds
child.
me out.
Oh.
Pride and Prejudice. Are
The
people
Keira
really
Knightley
watching
one?
Keira Knightley?
Well, we
7?
have penises
I mean, Pirates
So-
of the Caribbean. I've seen a lot.
because you have a penis.
Yes.
I want to emphasize this.
Yes,
I know a lot of women that watch that on the regular.
that's crazy, man. Fight Club.
You know I'm not the biggest fan of that.
I watched
See,
it a
and
lot
I'm-
until like 2006.
You watched it live.
A lot until like 2006.
It's the Joker of the 90s.
Even now, I still quote. I just quoted it to Wendy the other night. And this is Bob. Bob's got bitch tits.
Bitch tits.
Interstellar.
Fuck that.
Okay, so we just watched Interstellar
liked
a
it
couple weeks
more-
ago.
Oh, months ago.
months
Months
ago.
ago, my
Sorry.
dude.
1.5
Bailey's was still there.
Quarantine time.
You're right. Could have been a year. Could have been a week. Nobody knows.
Didn't we do a popcorn mini on Interstellar?
No, we did an episode on it. We were talking about Nolan.
And Bailey was still here?
Bailey was still here.
Jesus Christ.
Who has time to watch Interstellar over and over again?
Right.
Or the
it's
patience.
3.5 hours
Yeah.
or something? Yeah.
No, thank you.
And it's got Anne, look at me.
And look at me, Hathaway. The secret of the universe was love.
Movie I've never seen, Coco.
Oh, I love Coco.
So I hear
I will
Coco's
say
amazing,
it
and I
is-
like that song that came out of the movie.
Yes.
So maybe I need to watch
I
it.
do love it. I do think it's a masterpiece, but I've only seen it like twice. So
Yeah. You have kids, Chris. How many times have you seen Coco?
I don't know. I don't think I have.
I think your kids are playing tag with the door. I just heard someone say, "You're it." The Rocky Horror Picture Show. So I have a story.
okay.
I've seen it once
Same.
in a theater
Marvelous.
with a bunch of crazy fucking people.
You got to go to one of those screenings.
I did.
What
And
is
I got
that
the
like?
Big V painted on my forehead.
That in the room or things
It was like a Bare Naked Ladies concert in the early 90s. It was crazy.
Why do you think I would know what that's like?
I don't know.
I was.
You were not
one.
even born.
Correct.
But yeah, so if it's the first time you go see it, they paint a big V on your forehead because you're a virgin.
to the right.
They throw macaroni and cheese. It's crazy.
No, the room is similar, and I've heard it gets like rowdy, like a
For
hockey
Evil
game.
Dead?
No, the room.
Oh yeah.
And I kind of want to see screenings of like those at least once before I die, but I hear it's a lot.
Yeah. I've never even seen The Room.
We'll have to fix that.
Okay.
And a popcorn mini.
Die Hard.
Fuck yeah. Every Christmas.
It's not a fucking Christmas movie.
Well, I don't care. I'm still going to watch it.
It's funny. That's the quote. It says Die Hard. I watch it every Christmas.
Who does it?
The Wizard of Oz. I
Seen it a shit ton.
regretfully have seen that
I
movie.
love that movie.
A lot.
I don't know if newer
a childhood
generations
movie.
probably haven't, but it was on TV all the time. when we were
Absolutely it
kids.
was.
This is a movie that if I see it on TV, I will stop and watch it, even if it's got commercials.
First Wives Club?
The Fifth Element.
Oh.
I love that movie.
fine.
It's probably in my top 3. So you
Maybe it's
got two.
because an ex loved it, and I'm like, it's fine.
Oh, okay. I think I found it in the $5 bin at Walmart, and I was like, oh.
I feel like if I stumbled on it on like the Sci-Fi Channel one afternoon, I'd get into it, you know?
For me, that's an extremely quotable movie. My
Sure.
nephew, his middle
What the
name is
best.
Corbin.
Oh my God.
And his dog's name is Lilu. So,
Amazing.
yeah. So
Is that Mia Jovovich's best role? Only good role?
I don't know. I mean, she's really known for her Resident Evil stuff. And I got to be honest with you. If you go into Resident Evil knowing what it is, it's not terrible.
I mean, she's fine. I don't know. She's pretty.
I haven't seen Monster Hunter yet, though. It's
fine.
You saw that with your brother, right?
Yeah, he liked it more than I did. It's
This
fine.
one we love, Hot Fuzz,
I've seen all 3 of those movies
Multiple times.
shit ton.
The Matrix.
Seen it twice.
Really?
Last time we talked, I hadn't seen it, but I've seen it since.
So
Wow.
we liked The Matrix, right? But we didn't like any of the sequels.
No, they suck. They're
Yeah.
so bad.
So it'll
I'm
be
interested to
interesting.
see what the what the 4th one is.
Well, because like she's finally getting to make her vision,
Correct.
and she's finally herself.
Yes, well, they were like Warner
They were
Brothers
saying
like
that 2
pressured
and
them
3,
into sequels. Yeah, so
yeah.
I'd like to see what they do with time, and like they want to make it. You know.
The Prince of Egypt. This blows
Oh
my
my
mind.
god, this is written by a millennial.
Is that a first? Is that the DreamWorks first?
Yeah. Technically, Ants is.
Who?
Ants with Woody Allen is a little ant,
Oh,
CGI
yeah.
ant. Well, this feels like it's written by a millennial because that's one of the movies we grew up with. But like, I don't think it made a lot of money or impact otherwise. So if you didn't grow up with it, you'd probably like, what the hell is this doing on here?
I think I saw it once, and it was on.
It's gorgeous.
VHS.
It is gorgeous.
Top Gun.
Gay.
Yeah, but I'm super stoked for Maverick, and it's coming out right after my birthday. And remember,
it coming out?
You promised me on air that you would take me to it.
I will. It keeps getting pushed back.
Yep. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I've seen that countless times.
So many times.
I've
So
seen
many times.
that and Life of Brian a shit ton.
I've only seen Life with Brian twice.
We will have to fix
And
that.
that one time was with you.
Meaning of Life is also good, but that one's a little not as watchable.
The Hateful Eight.
I love it, but no one else
I've
does.
seen it 3 times.
I've seen it. Yeah,
I didn't
around
hate
that.
the Hateful Eight. What I liked
The
about the
extended
Hateful
cut,
Eight
too.
was
Yes.
making a movie in one room.
I
thought
liked
they
it.
did a good
Well,
job
why
of
did
that.
they have to shoot it in 70 millimeter if it's all in one room? I'm with you.
So beautiful.
It is beautiful.
The original Conan the Barbarian.
We couldn't even make it through that last episode. We tried to. Halfway through, I'm like, nope.
Is that the one that has
Mako be talking like this.
Yeah.
And Conan went to the bathroom.
no James Earl Jones?
Yes.
Is the Snake King.
Man. The Snake
And then who's the Grace Jones? Is
Yes.
yeah, okay. And finally, number 39, Pulp Fiction.
So many times.
I've tried to watch it, and I've only finished it once.
No.
Yeah.
Tony.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
Tony. Why?
So sorry. So sad.
Why you do this?
So, yeah. So, to our listeners in the Philippines, our Facebook page, if you go to
AKA
Facebook and search
our audience.
for Popcorn Tribunal, or just go facebook.com/Popcorn Tribunal.
On the Facebook.com.
I'm going to create a post a little later, and we want to know movies that you've seen more than 7 times.
My 7.
Because that's the number that BuzzFeed
Oh, that's
used.
that what they used? Okay.
Yes. Now, I do want to check one thing, though.
Now,
Let's
have you
see.
seen what is the movie you've seen the most times in theaters?
Okay, so I saw The Greatest Showman 5 times in theaters.
I saw Guardians 5 times in
I
theaters.
saw Guardians at least 4 times.
It was
in
it was a lot that summer.
Yeah. I want to find out.
Nihilus?
Yeah.
Was it Revenge of the
Was it
Sith?
Godzilla?
Your favorite movie? He needed a
time.
nap.
Favorite sleeping movie? Godzilla.
No, which movie you seen the most in theaters?
Oh, good lord. In theaters? Damn it.
Debbie Does Dallas?
Was that in theaters?
No, it was
That's a different kind of theater.
of all
hello.
movies. It was God. What was it called? The Ring.
Why?
Why?
Because the first time it was terrifying. The second time we went to laugh at everybody freaking out. We knew all the spots and we would like cover our ears and they did high
See,
pitch
but
whine.
I mentioned that about Candyman. And like that's why I think that's a great date movie, because you know
Yeah.
the parts.
fair.
Yeah.
Which movie do you think you've seen the most overall?
Probably I would say A Few Good Men or The Princess Bride. Maybe The Fifth Element. I'd say between those 3.
Probably Back to the Future.
It's either Back to the Future, the original Ghostbusters,
Yep,
or
same.
Raiders.
I've seen Raiders a lot.
If you switch out Star Wars with Raiders, same.
So I'm trying to find out how old Liz Richardson, the staff writer for BuzzFeed, but I can't find anything out about her.
She's 23 years old.
It feels like it,
Yeah.
for sure.
What? Wait.
I mean, like she's...
It feels
The
like
articles
it,
that she's
but-
written are, is there a right and wrong way to eat these foods?
To eat ass.
People are sharing red flags for bad therapists, and everyone
Oh.
should take notes.
Well,
Anthony
that's kinda-
Mackie has been in these 53 movies. How many have you seen? As an aside, before we get into Zack Snyder's Justice League, I
Yes.
watched the second episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
I have not even watched the first one yet.
Okay, well, you need to watch them.
I thought you were waiting.
Oh, you shut the fuck up. It's good. It's very good.
I heard it's fine.
It's very good. The second episode was definitely better than the first.
Should I wait till they're all out, or should I get on it? Because it's like, oh my god,
I'd
this is
give
addicting.
yourself a 3-episode buffer.
I think thinking about because that's about halfway through.
yeah,
isn't it?
3 to 5 episodes, I think. But Kurt Russell's youngest
Russell.
son, Wyatt Russell, is
From Overlord.
in it. Yeah, he was an Overlord. Yeah,
It's another thing.
don't like him. He has Kurt Russell's chin, and he sounds like him, and it fucks with my head every time.
This is Goldie
Like
Hawn's
Wendy
kid?
was on her phone while I was watching it, and she's like, "That sounds like Kurt Russell."
Does it sound like John Wayne?
No, because that'd be weird.
That's what Kurt Russell does all the time.
Does he do a John Wayne voice now?
Mm-hmm.
No, he sounds like younger Kurt Russell, like Chinatown.
No, but if you go back to like Hateful Eight, he definitely sounds like.
Well, yeah, I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy Kurt Russell
Yes.
was for damn sure John Wayne, 100%. Yeah. But yeah, who's
Great.
his mom? Who is
Goldie Hawn.
It's not Goldie.
Are
Is
you
it?
sure?
Is it? I don't think
Chris.
it is.
Quick,
Yes.
quick like a bunny. Who's Wyatt Russell's mommy? Jesus. Hop, hop, hop.
Kurt Russell's ex-wife.
Ah.
Let's see, Wyatt Russell.
I'm not that fast.
Kate Hudson. Oh no.
Yeah, it is Goldie Hawn.
It looks like Goldie.
That's crazy. Maybe that's where the blonde hair comes from. But in the
Speaking of-
mask, in the Captain America mask, he looked like the guy from Up, the old man from Up.
I've seen that meme.
Yes, his face was
That's
super
so mean.
squished.
So does he play a big role in? I thought it would be like a.
Okay, so in the comics, after Captain
know,
America
US agent, right?
retires, John Walker is like this war hero, and he's not a super soldier, but he's a war hero. And the army feels like Captain
we need
America
another
needs
one.
to still be seen, right?
Right.
And so they just give it to him. Right
Why
after
him?
Sam gives the shield to the Smithsonian.
Why'd he do that?
He thinks he's doing the right thing. Says, Captain America and the
Captain
shield.
American gives you a shield. You keep
Exactly.
it.
And that's kind of the whole thing behind it. For the record, the second episode, it finally has interaction between Sebastian Stan and
They're not in the.
Anthony
they don't have
Mackie.
any in the first one.
Not a lot, but this one definitely has. They actually go to a couples therapy session. I was laughing so hard, and no one else in the room was laughing. I don't think anyone was paying attention.
So
But
why
it
do
was
they-
so funny.
didn't Bill and Ted just do that?
Just do what?
The couples therapy.
No,
gag?
that's like couples therapy. Like, so they get arrested or Sebastian Stan's character gets arrested because as part of his
No spoilers.
no, it's nothing.
Okay.
But as part of his release program, he has to see a therapist once a week, and he misses a session, so he gets arrested. And so the therapist comes in and says, as part of the condition of your release is you have to have a session now. So she takes him and she goes, and you too, Sam. So she they're in an interrogation room in the jail because they have to have an impromptu session right there. It's really funny. It's really good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's getting better. It's not WandaVision, which started out pretty
Great,
strong.
and then got
and then just went,
yeah. It really petered out halfway
Yeah.
through.
Yeah. All right, so the reason that we're here today
Is to do a podcast.
is to do a podcast.
I'll hit record now.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh,
So Tyler and I spent some time watching Zack Snyder's Justice League. Now I say
whole night.
spent some time because it's 4 hours and 2 minutes long.
now let me ask you this: are you upset you didn't see this in theaters? And could we have even sat through all that in theaters?
No.
Because it was kind of nice to pause after like one of the parts.
Well, you and your
go
pregnant
pee.
lady bladder. Yeah, so that was nice.
But also, yeah.
I mean, but overall, I feel like the experience was I really enjoyed watching it at home.
That's fair.
I think if we were able to see it in IMAX, it would be.
Well, it was clearly filmed for that, so that's
Yeah.
why I asked.
Yeah.
And it's kind of weird that they're not doing any kind of theatrical release, but Warner seems really opposed to getting this thing any press. It was kind of HBO Max.
Well, Warner Brothers has said that the Snyderverse is canceled. There's
Now people are campaigning for it again.
There's 10 million tweets with "Restore the Snyderverse."
Well, here's
as of today.
Here's something else. They said no Ayer cut either, but they also
Yeah.
said no Snyder cut once upon a time. So
Yes,
you've
but-
taught them a bad lesson.
Someone tweeted at James Gunn about the Suicide Squad and said, "Will there be a gun cut?" And he says, "This is the gun cut." And it's
I will
locked. The film is locked.
I will say this: they have learned their lesson from Suicide Squad and Justice League because,
Yeah.
like Wonder Woman '84 or not, that's Patty Jenkins'
But Gunn
movie.
probably wouldn't have done it if he didn't have.
Correct.
Carte
And
blanche.
Birds of Prey is very much a Kathy Yan
Yeah, for
movie,
sure.
and David Sandberg. Shazam is very much his movie,
Yeah.
so they've learned their lesson.
Yeah. I guess the fear, though, is let's talk about the new Wonder Woman movie, right? It wasn't the best.
No, but the studio had nothing to do with that. That's all Patty
Yeah,
Jenkins.
I was going to say, so that puts a little fear in me for what Patty Jenkins does outside of Warner Brothers, or outside of DC. So it'll be intriguing.
I don't know what happened with that one. And I like it too.
I didn't hate it. I mean,
don't,
we
no,
both
I don't
liked it.
dislike it, but I
but-
feel like it could have used another draft or two.
Yeah, I feel like we talk about thirds, right?
Sure.
I feel like the middle third probably could have been completely
There's
different.
some stuff that could have been
Yeah.
better fleshed
sure.
out or written,
Yeah.
and it didn't need to be 2.5 hours. So yeah, I think another draft or two of the script probably
Yeah,
would have been
for sure.
great.
But I mean, we sat down for a 4-hour and 2-minute movie, and it didn't feel like it
That was very
to
entertaining.
me.
And
I
what's
mean,
weird
the pizza
about
was
it?
definitely cold before it was halfway over.
This is true, and gone.
Yeah, and but I tried to go back and watch the original Justice
I couldn't do it. I sold the Blu-ray. I can't go back
That
to
seems
this
to
thing
be the
anymore.
consensus. A
Well, when
lot
I
of people are saying that.
started it, and you're right with fucking Cavill with weird upper lip
Yeah.
doing a cheesy thing, talking to kids on his smartphone. It's like, oh, like things that didn't bother me before, just because I really wanted a fun DC movie.
The
at that
Wonder
point.
Woman pieces of the movie. Here's my theory. I have a theory.
on.
My theory is the movie was cut. It was ready, maybe not locked. Maybe they were doing some final edits. Wonder Woman comes out, does this amazing
Gangbusters.
right?
Yeah.
And so they say, "Fuck Cyborg,
Uh-oh.
make it a Wonder Woman movie,"
True.
because that's what Justice League, the first one, felt like.
I don't know. But here's the problem.
Because that
doesn't-
Cyborg and Flash fleshing out was the best part of
True.
Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Well, everyone gets more
And it pisses
breathing
me off
room.
that we're not going to see the Cyborg movie now.
I would say with that, anything where there's the definitive, no, we're not going to see this. We didn't think we'd see this.
Yeah.
So I think if that's the lesson Warner Brothers wanted to teach
How
us.
great would it be, though, if you see a Cyborg movie and it kind of fleshes out a Teen Titans universe,
I wonder if that was what they were going
right?
for.
Because, I mean, that would
don't
be
know.
amazing.
Well, technically, Robin's dead in this universe.
Yeah, but, you know, in the Cyborg movie, you could...
Well, if
Go
they're doing
back.
Flash, there's
Yeah.
alternate dimensions and shit. They're going to
Yeah.
multiverse, so who knows?
Ooh, speaking of that, exciting that Christian Bale is coming back.
Maybe.
I thought it was official.
No, Keaton's still up in the air, but Bale, I think, is their next choice. So we'll see.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, we gotta...
Keep in mind, jeez. Keaton's like almost 70.
Yeah.
And he's like
Wow.
not having this COVID shit.
Yeah. He's hidden away.
Yeah, the problem is I really want to see... I want to see Keaton do some sort of a comedic take on Batman like he did before. And I don't know if he's got
Birdman?
that. Yeah.
Comedic take.
Well, I mean, he was funny. He definitely, when he was playing Bruce Wayne, he definitely had
There were moments,
a
for
very
sure.
jovial personality.
But those are
compared
not.
to-
I wouldn't call them fun movies, especially Batman Returns.
Yeah, but see, for me, Tim Burton movies are always dark with a little bit of a really dark humor.
There's
to
some like people like Burton
like
movies.
Jack Nicholson. You know, there was definitely some very, very dark humor there.
True. I mean, those movies are more camp than people give them credit for. People are like, oh, it's the dark, brooding Batman movies. I'm like, no, there's still jokes and quips and things. They're very campy.
Did you get a chance to see any of the side-by-side shots from Justice League?
I did some digging just so I could do my due diligence for this because I didn't feel like sitting through it again. And there's a lot, like, I think it's just more baffling what
It's
they...
brighter, number one.
Well, that's very intentional, and those suits do not look good when you oversaturate them, and that's one thing I noticed between the two cuts. I think what's shocking is, like, they spent all this money to do reshoots to put bad jokes in, like, and, like, scenes they didn't need to reshoot because Snyder shot, like, a version of it, right? Like, there's a terrible scene of Martha and Lois talking in the 2017 one, and there's a better version of that was already shot for the Snyder cut. Fuck, what else? Oh, the ending of the actual Snyder cut is way better and more creative than what, like, I think in the 2017 when Superman just shows up and that's pretty much it. He does all the work. But What are you looking up, sport?
Go ahead, keep talking.
I hear children.
So, I read something the other day that the film wasn't as full of reshoots as people think it was.
I've done that digging too. I think all the nightmare stuff at the end with the Joker and everything. That's
100%.
That is all reshoots, and that's very, very clear.
So Deborah Snyder, one of the producers, reveals how much new footage was actually shot. People keep thinking they went and shot so much more stuff. I go, we literally shot one scene.
Correct.
One additional. I shot 3 days here. That's it. That's what we captured. So it doesn't sound like there's a ton of reshoots. I mean,
which is what infuriating about it, because all this shit
all
was ready to
existed.
go, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's a good thing that the studio archived it, because if they didn't, or do you think Snyder had it?
No, they're required to do all that now.
Yeah.
I think just because there's been so much
I mean, but how do you leave that Cyborg storyline on the cutting room floor? Unless you're a racist asshole. The story where his father tried to sacrifice himself.
Well, yeah, that's one of the big, like, why the fuck did you delete this? Because in the original cut...
Well, because they didn't have a relationship, and that completely shifted everything at that point. You know?
Like in the original cut, the mother box, they just leave it somewhere, and he grabs it and pisses off. And I'm like, well, why the fuck did you do that? But in this cut, Victor Stone's dad goes for it, and he, like... brings it
tries
into his lab.
To destroy it.
Yeah. No, we thought that. And maybe no, he was like heating it up so they could find it or some shit.
Oh, he did something to the core so that it was traceable.
Well, anyways, they had like it wasn't just like, oh, here's this cue, the reason they did that is because they didn't want to cut into that scene, so they just left it on top of a car. It's fucking lazy. Like what's the bare minimum we have to do to make this a movie that's somewhat
Speaking
coherent?
about the mother boxes, though, did you notice that the Atlanteans had this giant octopus that protected it, and the Amazons had this whole like building that was a maze and ready to collapse? And then
humans just buried it,
and the humans just put it in a fucking hole.
Yeah, there's some things that I didn't like from the original cut that I thought they would fix, and that was one of them. But nope, still just said like fuck it and threw it in a hole.
I was cracking up at that. Yeah. But, you know, ironically, it was the humans that was the hard one to get. And then it was also the one that led them to where everything was.
I think they do retcon that a little bit, because I think they discover it in like an archive or something, and then they like experiment on the mother box for like decades and decades, and that's how...
Well, that's how Cyborg got brought
correct.
Back to life,
so like... And they don't expound upon that too much in the original cut, I don't think. So that makes a little more sense, but it's still like... Why did you... Okay, sure.
Here's the problem with the DCE right now. The DCUE.
EU.
DCEU. Is the scene where Batman is fighting the creepy-looking monsters when he's got the long brown overcoat on and he's got the goggles up on his head.
The nightmare shit.
Yeah. Was that Batman versus Superman, or was that Justice League?
Both.
Because, like, I'm sitting here going, what the fuck? Where's that scene? Because they're all of the old ones just kind of run together for me. But this one, I feel like it stands out. And I don't know. I felt more fulfilled at the end of the movie than...
Well, that's what was surprising about it, because I thought, like, it's twice as long as the original movie, so there's going to be all this new shit and plot and everything. But no, it's pretty much...
Was the pregnancy piece in the first Justice League?
No. It's pretty much the same structure as the original movie. It's just better because it has time to breathe, and you, like, know what's happening, and you understand the characters and motivations.
I mean, how is Justice League out for how many years now? The original?
2017, so... about 4
years, and none of the actors other than Cyborg were like, I can't believe that shit was cut, you know? I just don't get it. Like,
no, they were all vocal about wanting to see the Snyder cut and have that.
Yeah, but it wasn't until years after the movie'd been out.
Contracts, my dude. Man. Like, here's the thing: Momoa's getting an Aquaman movie right away, year after. So you just keep your fucking mouth shut. Wonder Woman's getting another movie. Keep your fucking mouth shut, and you just.
The Flash is 4 years later, still not out.
Yeah,
so it hasn't even started production.
And I think Justice League was the point where Affleck's like, "Nah, I'm done. I can't do this."
So Cavill's coming back.
And I think Affleck's coming back for Flash because there's going to be...
Yeah, Affleck is back
So I think this got some goodwill with those two at least.
Well, Affleck announced that he was coming back shortly after the Snyder Cut was announced.
Yep.
But Cavill had always said, "I'm not done yet. We just need to sign on the dotted line."
Okay.
So-
I think him and Cyborg got it the dirtiest because if you fucked up my face in
Yeah.
a big blockbuster movie coming out on Thanksgiving, I
Yeah.
think.
I don't know.
Like that mustache shit is still haunting,
Yeah.
and that's the first fucking thing you see if you put the movie in.
Yeah. I was intrigued by the Flash running.
That's arguably the best part of the movie.
So, it was definitely a callback to Christopher Reeve's spinning the Earth backwards.
It is. And I think that was one thing I was worried about at first because like everyone has something to do in that fight,
Yeah.
except Flash just has to run around and around and around. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah. Well,
But
so
then, then he saves the day because
Yeah.
spoiler alert, they fucking lose.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's setting up Flashpoint.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's setting up Flashpoint. But then the other piece about it too, though, is it for me it kind of redeemed the arc. I left the first Justice League going, I don't know how I feel about Flash. I really want to see a Flash movie, but I don't know if this guy's going to do it. But
They cut most of his worst jokes from the original cut.
yeah,
There's no line about brunch.
but he's
thank
awkward.
God.
He's supposed to be awkward.
Yeah, and I mean, even some of the lines they kept and some of the lines they added in this cut, we were laughing at them.
Yeah,
I feel like.
for
I
sure.
think fleshing out these characters did them a world of good because things I didn't like about them last time.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean, Cyborg, right? He just feels angry
He's a
for
character
the first
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's an arc of redemption for him. And it pisses me off to think that there was no redemption.
do you see why Ray Fisher's so fucking angry?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that and the other stuff that he had
like
to deal
not
with.
well, like you shoot a movie with the director you like, and it's something you're very proud of.
And
it's
you're
very
playing
personal.
a pivotal role
Right.
in one of
then
the
all
first
that's
roles.
stripped out, and this guy treats you like shit
Yeah.
and cuts almost completely out of the movie.
Yeah.
He's such a non-character in that cut, and when they announced that he was like going to be the heart of the movie, you're like, yeah, why, how?
Yeah.
And then you see
'Cause
it,
you
it's
don't
like,
know what was-
Holy
Yeah.
shit! This poor man got done dirty.
You asked a question when we were watching it, and I found the answer.
Okay,
The question was if they played the slow motion scenes
I
At
see this
normal
was answered.
speed.
Yes,
25 minutes.
10% of the film.
25 minutes would have been cut out of the length of the film if they didn't have all of the slow motion scenes in it.
What would it be without the hot dog scene, Tony?
But it didn't feel. Okay, so the first third and the second third, the slow motion scenes didn't feel unnecessary.
Sure.
There were a couple pieces in the middle third where
Correct.
it may have been like, dear Jesus, another fucking slow motion scene.
It's getting old, dude.
Right?
Yep.
The hot dog scene, it's fitting for the Flash's personality. So, it worked for me.
I really did like that scene when I thought.
I like
about
that they introduced Iris.
That's such a much better introduction than in the original because he just shows up at the prison, I think,
Yeah.
and then does a stupid gag where he draws something on some guy's face. Stupid shit that probably Whedon thought of on the day.
Yeah, and it sucks too because I like a lot of Whedon's previous stuff.
I just want to say this straight out, and I don't know all the facts, and we don't know all the facts,
Yeah.
but he was essentially handed this job to take someone's finished movie and make it his own.
It feels like it
doesn't work.
took a major narcissistic turn though.
It might
because he had a finished product.
He did.
He had a locked product in hand, and he said, "No, fuck it. I'm gonna do what I want with it."
It's not him, though.
And Snyder's name was even on the cut.
Warner Brothers picked him out specifically because you're like, oh, Avengers guy, our shared universe
Yeah.
because of Batman v Superman isn't
But-
doing well.
But here's the question: did his Justice League cause the Batgirl project to get canceled?
Absolutely. I think his behavior and that shit is
Yeah.
probably why that didn't happen.
You think there was knowledge of his behavior prior?
There had to have been.
Yeah.
There's there's producers and shit. This shit
Because
gets around.
there's a new Batgirl project in the
Right.
works. There's also a Supergirl project in the works.
He has nothing to do with either of those.
And he's not involved in either of those.
Yep.
So interesting.
He's kind of I think this is kind of the thing that finished him off. Like,
Has he been canceled?
I don't know if he's been canceled, but he's not getting work.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I
Agent-
mean, James Gunn was canceled for like 3 weeks. And
But look
he's
at that
got
trailer, man.
Suicide Squad.
Warner Brothers was smart in that regard because
Yeah.
they're like, oh, Disney doesn't want this guy. Please hire him right now.
Yeah, yeah. We'll take Disney's dirt. And then Disney hired him back.
I find it so funny, and I think I said this on Facebook, that the original Suicide Squad was re-edited to be more like Guardians of the Galaxy, and there was like rumors of an R rating. And then eventually they're like, fuck it, we'll just get the Guardians of the Galaxy guy and make an R-rated movie.
I guess
and here we are, and it's so much better.
But it makes sense why they wouldn't want an A cut of Suicide Squad. Because they have a cut coming out that they paid a lot of money.
I'm wondering if that had something to do with it.
So I'm guessing that there's probably really no reason. Who knows? 5 years down the road, 10 years, give it a 15th anniversary edition and include the Ayer cut or something.
I say never now
Yeah.
that the Snyder cut is a real thing that we sat and watched.
But do we step outside of the normal theatrical release arc and say, oh, you know what? Let's put the Ayer cut on Paramount Plus or...
No, that's not going to...
I'm just saying
No, I know what
streaming,
you mean,
you know?
but Warner's not going to let any Warner...
Is that a
owned thing-
Warner property? Yeah.
Suicide Squad?
Yeah. So, I mean, they can capitalize on the HBO Max streaming successes, which are a lot. I mean,
Well,
Judas
this
and the
is-
Black Messiah.
Yes, this is a success.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot that has come out on HBO
Wonder
Max.
Woman was a success.
Wonder Woman, yeah. And then Disney's trying this whole $30 thing, and it's,
At least Black Widow's finally got a set date.
yeah.
I think all of them do now. Eternals, Shang-Chi, Spider-Man
And
3.
they quietly announced one that was unannounced before, but it's titleless. So I wonder if it's
What?
that Mutants. Yeah, there was a 5th title in that.
Really?
Yes, but it doesn't have a title. It says unnamed release.
Weird.
I wonder if that's the Mutants one that we were talking about a couple weeks
Blade.
ago. Or Blade. No, that was announced.
Blade is? Okay.
Yeah, because Mahershala, all the artwork's done for that and stuff.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Is that getting an R? That's probably going to be PG-13.
No, it's R.
You sure?
Yep. They announced it will be R.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Let's hope they stick to their guns on that.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope Mahershala bulks up because I feel like
think he
he's
will.
a little slight.
Yeah, right
You
now.
know, I discovered Mahershala Ali on the 4400.
What is that? Oh, you've told me about this.
Yeah, it was a TV show on USA years ago about 4,400 people that disappeared and then randomly reappeared years later.
So it's like The Leftovers, but they come back?
Kind of, yeah.
Interesting.
And he and the blonde female lead, I can never remember her name, but I had such a crush on her. But they kind of had a love story and all that stuff. It was a great show. Unfortunately, got canceled by USA. That was
Boo.
when USA was doing that terrible job of, let's start a show that's really great and then cancel it. And then Suits came along and they're like, oh shit, we got to let this thing run its course. And then
Psych.
Burn Notice
Yeah.
and Psych and all that stuff.
Burn Notice has my boy on it.
Yeah. So, if you had to choose, what would you say is the one negative about Snyder's cut compared to the first?
Well, are there things you like about the original cut?
I liked the Wonder Woman arc.
What happens that's different? I didn't.
She's just the dominant force in everything.
Yeah. Negative thing about the Snyder cut. Let me think real quick. Well, the length is a problem. It's not the worst thing in the world because I'll probably watch this again. I just have to prepare myself for
I've
it.
wanted to start so many times, but it's 4 hours and 2 minutes.
It's a commitment.
And it is definitely a commitment.
And you could probably space it out, which is probably why it's in chapters, but I don't have interest in doing that either because I'm probably just going to want to keep watching. I will say this, for better or worse, this feels like unhinged, indulgent, pure Snyder. Kind of like how the super long Watchmen cut feels like. And I think he's better that way. Like if you have to cut him down to 2-3 hours, it just doesn't work that much.
Well, his storytelling feels to me like
it's epic, right? It's about
for
gods.
sure.
It's very mythical.
It's Ben-Hur, you know. It's
He made a 4-hour epic, and I think the Justice League
How
and
long
those
was the
characters
Watchmen
deserve
extended
that.
cut?
Around the same length. Here's the thing: there's the theatrical, which is like 3 hours.
Right.
The director's cut's slightly longer, and that's his preferred version. But then there's the ultimate cut that had the animated comic within a comic.
Right.
That was voiced by Gerard Butler.
Yeah.
Added in, so then it's up to like 4 hours.
So it feels like Snyder takes an epic story. It feels it's like Gladiator.
That's why 300 was
Ben-Hur,
perfect for him.
300. Yeah, for sure. And 300 is an epic story. And 300 still feels like there was more to it.
I would, put money on that. There's a longer cut of that somewhere.
Yeah. And then so I don't know. I mean, what are some of Zack Snyder's next projects?
Army of the Dead.
Right.
And then I don't know. That's coming this year, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's not connected to his Dawn of the Dead?
Yeah.
So just another zombie project.
So it'll be interesting to see if he's, and I would guess that the studio, because it's probably not locked, I would guess that the studio is going to say, here's a silver platter, just make it. You know, we see what you did with the Snyder Cut. We see the, you know, and I think, I wouldn't be surprised if you hear from Zack Snyder before it comes out where he's like, this is my cut, this was all me, blah, blah, blah.
I'm wondering if it'll be kind of like a James Gunn situation where Warner Brothers has clearly been like, there's no Snyderverse, we don't want to work with him again. Another studio will be like, please make something for us, do whatever you want. Like you said.
And then you think Warner Brothers will be like, hey,
oh,
do you remember when we said that one thing?
Well, I'm wondering how this is going to play out, honestly, because the fan outcry is strong.
Yeah. I mean, 10 million retweets of that hashtag.
And that's kind of how we got to the Snyder Cut in the first place.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what would you like to see him do if he were to do another DC project? Like, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing him do Justice League 2 and 3 and complete his trilogy, but...
I'd like to see another Superman movie.
Okay. I think Abrams is rumored to do some kind of Superman something.
I'd like to see a Superman movie. I'm trying to think of who else is DC that we're not seeing a bunch from. I like James Wan, so I don't really want him to take over the Aquaman franchise. I kind of like what he's done there.
Wan confirmed for 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
he should do the Cyborg movie if they do one.
I've been seeing some Black Adam stuff, like some of the marketing materials and stuff. And even though it stars The Rock, it does look to kind of have that kind of look and feel.
For being more tied to Shazam, it looks more like Snyder than the Shazam
for sure
look, I guess. I
don't know.
I like his little teaser at the end in the like Apocalypse Dark universe or whatever. Like, I don't know if it'd be like a what if scenario or alternate timeline or something, but I think it'd be fun to just let him play in that universe because he clearly wants to do that.
Yeah, well, let's just take a quick look. So, as far as DC goes, is Constantine a DC or is that Marvel?
That's DC.
Dude, a Snyder Constantine?
You want to bring Keanu back?
I don't know. Keanu was pretty perfect in that, wasn't he?
There's been talk of bringing him back.
Yeah, so I think are you sure Constantine is DC?
Yes.
How sure?
Very sure.
Okay.
Positive, in fact.
Okay. Maybe a Catwoman movie? Wait, that's happening already, isn't it?
I don't know. There's rumors Michelle Pfeiffer might come back for The Flash.
What about a Nightwing movie?
I'd be okay with that.
Maybe introduce Nightwing in a Cyborg movie and then spin him off.
I love that.
That's kind of a...
Hold on. Other films in development. I'm going to read some of these off. You ready?
Another Green Lantern movie.
Oh, yeah. The Amazons, Patty Jenkins wants to do a
Wonder Woman movie based on the Amazons themselves?
A Wonder Woman spinoff that would connect into Wonder Woman 3. Batgirl, like you said. The last word of that project was last December, and they said it was probably going to be an HBO Max exclusive film.
Which one? The last word?
Batgirl.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Black Hawk. Do you know who that is?
Nope.
I don't know either, but Spielberg has been wanting to make it since the 80s, and he's directing it.
Really? Mm-hmm. Spielberg's making a DC movie?
Allegedly. He's expected to begin on it after West Side Story is done. Blue Beetle.
Black Beetle in the city.
Booster Gold. Deadshot. There's talks of Will Smith just having a solo Deadshot movie.
I don't know about that.
Gotham City Sirens. This one's been in production for a while now. David Ayer wants to do a team consisting of Harley Quinn, Catwoman, and Poison Ivy.
Ooh.
Doesn't that sound great?
Okay, casting though. Who plays Poison Ivy?
No one's been cast yet. Who do I want to play Poison Ivy?
Yeah.
And Catwoman?
Well, I like Zoe.
Yeah, but that's in the Batman universe, which isn't this universe.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
true.
it's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, but I like her as Catwoman.
Mm-hmm.
Much better than Anne Hathaway.
And Look at Me, Hathaway.
Yeah.
Poison Ivy. Who's a redhead? Why can't I think? Who played her previously? Uma Thurman?
What about Uma Thurman played her. I mean, it's Florence Pugh keeps coming to mind, but she's
That's
short.
Oh, and she's already in it doing MCU stuff.
Yeah. That's crazy.
We'll think on that.
Christopher?
Yes.
And you know any redheaded actresses that we could
Emma Stone. Boom. Done.
There you go.
actually?
Yeah.
There you go.
Actually.
I figured it out.
Is she young enough?
I think so.
So Catwoman,
Uma
Poison
Thurman
Ivy,
wasn't
and
like-
who's the
Catwoman, Poison Ivy, and Harley Quinn.
Okay, so if
You keep Margot, obviously.
If Margot keeps playing Harley Quinn, then
she will.
Age,
She loves it.
Age won't matter, I think,
No.
for Poison Ivy. All right, so then who does Catwoman, if not Zoe? I mean,
Give me a minute. Colby Smulders, maybe?
no. Who was the girl that I didn't like in Birds of Prey? The tall, dark.
Mary Elizabeth Winstead?
Yes,
But she's already a character in the...
I know, but
Okay. I mean, maybe. I can't think of anybody off the top of my head. Christopher McQuarrie, you know who that is?
what about who's the girl from that show on Netflix about clones? Black something or other.
Black Mirror? Black
No.
Sabbath?
Man, this is a movie podcast. We don't know about streaming shit.
That's true.
Netflix clones. What is the name of that show? Orphan Black. Orphan Black. Her name is what the hell? Tatiana Maslany.
As Catwoman?
Yeah, but I think she just signed to. She was in the Hunger Games? What? Why does it say books The Hunger Games?
Is it a Wikipedia article? Probably a typo.
Huh. That's interesting. No, but she just signed to play a pretty big role in something. I don't remember what it was. Let's see, career. Because I think it's comic related. She was in. She did a Lonely Island thing.
Cool.
That's funny.
Pop star? Never Stop, Never Stopping?
Oh, She-Hulk. She's gonna be She-Hulk.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
We'll think of a Catwoman.
That's crazy. I can't believe we can't. What about Pitch Perfect? Anna Kendrick.
Okay.
Could you see Anna Kendrick, Emma Stone,
I watched the hell out of that.
or what about? Oh fuck, she's also in Marvel. I was gonna say the girl from Zendaya.
Yeah, no, she's stuck doing Spider-Man for the rest of her life.
Yeah, I mean, good for her, right?
No, she's getting paid.
Yeah,
Unless they kill her off like Emma Stone in that other movie.
yeah.
Snap.
I don't know. So, I guess what it comes down to is.
Oh, I have more movies. May I?
Yeah, but I kind of want to circle back real quick.
Okay.
Do we feel like the Snyder Cut has kind of put a new light on the DC universe based on our last conversation about the DCEU?
I will say this. The three movies that I was kind of on all were Batman v Superman, Suicide Squad, and the original Justice League.
Right.
There's arguably a better cut of Batman v Superman out there already. I'm wondering if there could have been an even better cut if they just let him do his thing
Yeah.
and weren't so reactionary towards Man of Steel. Suicide Squad famously was re-edited over and over again until we got that movie. So I'm wondering, is the Ayer cut good? Will we ever see that? So I think the lesson learned is just let the filmmakers do their thing for better or worse. And it seems like that's what they're doing now.
All right, go through your movies.
Okay. Christopher McQuarrie, who did the last few Mission Impossibles.
Never mind. Pause.
Name.
Sophia Boutella
Why?
as Catwoman.
Let me see. Okay.
So, for
I
those
like
of
Anna
you who
Kendrick
don't know
better.
who that is, I mean, personality-wise, I think so.
She's Pointy Legs from Kingsman.
Pointy Legs from Kingsman, The Mummy from The Mummy with Tom
Oh
Cruise.
no.
She was also in the movie with Charlize Theron.
She's in Star Trek Beyond.
Star Trek Beyond. Yeah.
I think is she in Ready Player One,
Ooh,
or is that
Rebecca
other chick?
Ferguson is a good choice for Poison Ivy.
You were talking of age.
Rebecca Ferguson. Well, yeah, but I mean, if we're doing Harley Quinn.
Margot's not that old.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Christopher McQuarrie did the last few Mission Impossible.
Hey, how do you say that last name?
Oh my God. I ain't saying that out loud.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
This feels like a trip.
It's a trip.
The fucking guy did the fucking Mission Impossible movies is doing a fucking Green Lantern movie.
So there is another Green Lantern.
Green Lantern
movie.
Corps. So after he's done with the last two Mission Impossibles, Christopher McQuarrie's going to work on that.
Gotcha.
And he's already been working on the script with them.
Well, the Mission Impossibles are filming back to back.
So I think that's his next
Seven's
project.
done,
And they're working on 8.
and 8 is being worked on currently.
I hope we get more of Tom Cruise yelling and
Man.
running.
Running and breaking his leg on camera, so we can all enjoy that.
Yeah, trying to kill himself for our pleasure.
Hey, I mean, whatever. Scientology will keep him around forever.
He gets his own planet when he dies, so
Yes.
he's all good to go, my dude.
With John Travolta and Forrest Whitaker.
I don't want to be on. I didn't know about Forrest Whitaker.
He's not. He was in that movie.
Oh, Battlefield Earth. You're right. We got there. Harley Quinn versus the Joker is something they want to make. It explores the toxic relationship of the characters.
We talked about that. I don't know if that can get made.
It's in production.
Is it really? Mm-hmm. I mean, how are you going to make a movie about an abusive, toxic relationship based on comics
It's
in today's society?
It's not it's versus, so it takes place after Birds of Prey, where they get into some kind of skirmish, I assume. I think it'd be funny. There's been talk of doing a solo Jared Leto Joker movie. We'll see if that happens.
Dude, that needs to happen, man.
We'll see.
I gotta be honest with you. I didn't hate him in the first Suicide Squad. And I didn't hate him in the Snyder Cut.
I want to see what he can do in more than just a 10-minute scene.
Yeah.
And we haven't gotten that yet. You're right. Lobo, directed by Guy Ritchie.
Yes. I've heard a little bit about this.
Michael Bay was in talks at one point, but thank God Guy Ritchie's kind of stepping in. So hopefully
He's
that
made
happens.
some good movies as of late.
He has.
So
We need to see that new one.
Yeah. Wrath of Man.
New Gods.
Josh Hartnett is apparently back
Don't know
acting.
what that is. Apparently it's about Darkseid's planet.
What is it called?
New Gods?
Interesting. That's in production.
Yeah. Nightwing is in talks.
Do they have
Wait.
anyone attached to it?
Chris McKay and Bill Dabuki? I don't know. Plastic Man is in talks. There's a screenplay being worked on. Static Shock. Do you know what that is?
Yes. That's the kid from the hood that becomes a superhero.
Michael B. Jordan's
great,
working.
Great comic book and great
TV show.
cartoon series. Yeah.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan's working on that. It's supposed to be an exclusive film for HBO Max.
Really? I thought Michael B. Jordan had a
Superman-
Amazon Prime deal.
He does, but he's working on some DC stuff.
Interesting.
Supergirl movie. So whoever's playing her in The Flash is going to be the star. That's in production. And then there's 2 separate Superman projects. There's the Michael B. Jordan one, and then there's the J.J. Abrams one.
Okay, so is the Michael B. Jordan Superman movie a thing?
Yes.
With Michael B. Jordan playing Superman or just a black Superman?
Does not say. I assume it's going to be him, but I don't know for sure.
So the rumor for Nightwing is Joe Keery from Stranger Things.
That'd be perfect. Okay, I only got 3 left. You ready?
Yep.
The Trench, a horror spinoff from the Aquaman universe. When you see that trench shit, I don't know.
Interesting.
James
a
Wan's-
horror spinoff.
James
Of
Wan's
the Aquaman
real into
universe.
it for some reason. Wonder Woman 3, obviously. We'll see what happens there with Rogue Squadron already going into production for 2023. Oh my god! And then Emerald just got announced to do the Zatanna movie.
Zatanna. So real quick,
I'm exhausted. That was so many. I didn't know it was be that many.
The Nightwing movie actually has an official Twitter account. It's currently active. Yes.
What the fuck?
Zac Efron was originally tied to the role of Nightwing.
No.
Was never officially signed on.
Good.
And Chris McKay actually tweeted, "Not true."
Movie.
So interesting. It is confirmed Chris McKay will be directing the film. Chris McKay, Robot Chicken, and Lego Batman movie.
What the fuck? Why are they getting an animation guy?
So Chris McKay put a poll out on Twitter, says if you were to cast Nightwing, what is the most important quality you would look for in an actor? 48% said a badass martial artist.
Can he fold laundry?
That was not one of the choices. Sorry.
That was a Batman Forever.
That poll was actually posted in 2018.
It's been in production that
Dick
long?
Grayson was a circus act, right? He was part of
the Flying Graysons.
Yeah, the Flying Graysons. So there's got to be some acrobatic skill behind it.
That's fair.
And just because Zac Efron swung from a rope in The Greatest Showman doesn't mean he is going to be Nightwing.
Oh, and Zendaya was in love with a guy that swung from a rope, and that's why they put her in Spooderman.
I think she was in Spider-Man before Greatest Showman. So,
well, you ruined my fucking joke.
real quick, Black Adam was just on every single screen in Times Square.
I saw that
Did
video.
You see that?
Yeah.
And
when is that coming out?
I don't know, but I'm intrigued.
Why so early?
Pierce Brosnan just got announced.
I saw that's
as part
pretty
of the cast
badass.
too.
And then Helen Mirren's in the new Shazam.
Yeah, and the new Fast and the Furious movie.
I hear she gets to drive in this one.
For the record, by the way, I saw a new trailer for Fast and Furious before nobody.
Because you were the only one there at that point.
It was a new cut.
Nuh-uh. When is that
And
coming out?
It definitely looks a lot better in the new cut, so I don't know if
It's coming out this year.
I don't know.
Are they going to space?
No.
We'll see.
No, they don't go to space.
Because we might as well just rewatch them all and do them as popcorn minis. Because I don't remember a damn thing.
It's like, you have 4 episodes sitting in my Google Drive.
Yeah, let's do them over.
Yeah. So, Snyderverse. Do we want it?
I want him to at least complete his story.
Yeah, because he had Justice League 2 and 3 essentially done.
I'm kind of okay with them having different tones because Shazam doesn't feel like Birds of Prey, doesn't feel like the Suicide Squad, doesn't feel like Zack Snyder's Justice League, and that's okay.
But would Justice League 2 and 3 go the way of Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman 84, or would they just continue the story that is Justice League 1?
I think he would continue. I don't think he'd do such a vastly different tonal shift like Patty did. I think she had to be more like the Snyderverse for the first Wonder Woman, and then they just gave her... I don't know this, but it feels like they gave her free reign for the sequel.
Yeah, I mean, to me, Wonder Woman is still one of the best DCEU movies out there. And I would put Shazam probably second. Mm-hmm. And that's difficult for me to admit.
Not for me. I love hearing it. I think Suicide Squad's going to overtake it all. So,
all right, Snyderverse or Snyder Cut. Regrets or no?
What do you mean regrets?
Like, do you think it was worthless, or is it?
No,
is it great and amazing?
I got rid of my cut of the other movie because I'm never going to watch it again, and because I got all the DCU movies because I'm OCD
thanks
like
for
that.
offering that to me, by the way. I appreciate it.
Why would you want it?
No, you gave it to me.
I give you Batman v Superman because I care about you.
Oh, you're right.
I wouldn't give that to you.
Okay.
So yeah,
I mean, Rotten Tomatoes, I think, is up to 82%.
70s or 80s, yeah.
Yeah. It was at 78, and I think
it's
it climbed.
apparently getting a 4K release in May, so I'm gonna get that and put that in the old Justice League spot, and that'll be the only one I watch from now on. And I wasn't big on Zack Snyder's other 2 movies, but I rewatched Man of Steel and was pleasantly surprised with it. And Batman v Superman still has a lot of problems, even in the 3-hour cut. But I see what he's doing.
Yeah.
And I feel like he was better able to expound on all of those ideas and characters and things in Justice League. And that's like the best one of the 3 he's made.
Was there a rain scene with slow motion in the Snyder Cut?
Was it raining when the Flash does his thing?
No.
Must have been raining at some point.
Because that's a thing, right? Because like,
It's the rain, slow motion.
what was it?
gray.
Bottle. I'm trying to think of all of the Zack Snyder movies. that
Oh
I've
no!
seen.
It starts with a scene in the rain in slow motion with the death of Superman.
Yeah, you're right. Damn it! I thought maybe we got away with it.
Right off the bat.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I agree. I think the Snyder Cut answers a lot of questions and opens a lot of doors. And I think Warner Brothers would be stupid
Agreed.
to shut those doors.
I think if they want retribution for kind of fucking up this universe because they wanted to be like Marvel and didn't know what they were
I
doing.
don't think that's the right word.
What do you mean?
If they want retribution,
Redemption.
there you
Sorry.
go. That's okay.
Some R word. There's some R word you throw at the end of
Hey,
a movie title.
we don't say the R word. Sorry, Chris.
Gat.
No, it's like a lame thing you put at the end of a movie title, like Resident Evil Redemption.
Resurrection.
Resident Evil Retribution.
Resident Evil Residence.
Residential mail.
Resident Evil the apartment complex. No, okay.
Raccoon City? What is that?
Raccoon City, very good. Umbrella
coming up.
Corporation.
No, I mean, that's the next movie they announced.
Is it Resident Evil Raccoon City? Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus.
I don't know what it means, and I don't care.
So essentially, I'm intrigued to see how Warner Brothers acts moving forward because I think it's an opportunity for them to kind of completely flip the script on the current arc.
Well, now that, and a lot of people I've talked to have said this, now that Marvel's kind of done Endgame and that felt like a finale, and they're kind of like, well, what do we do now? I think this is DC's chance to shine, and I think something like the Suicide Squad's the perfect thing to do because it's like, we're going to do what Marvel won't do. Here's a hard R.
Yeah.
Movie.
My biggest fear about Suicide Squad is the bevy of characters, right?
Well, the tagline is "Don't get too attached."
But I mean, Nathan Fillion wasn't even. He had 1 second in the trailer.
That's why I'm thinking like Harley and some of the bigwigs are going to make it through the whole thing.
Flula Borg
Some of those are going to be quick.
is
deaths.
like a central character in the whole slow motion walking scene.
You're right.
And so it'll be interesting.
Pete Davidson doesn't get a line, so I'm bet a lot of them are going to eat it real quick.
Yeah, but Pete Davidson has kind of an important moment in the trailer, so it'll be interesting.
Sure.
John Cena, we know, has to survive because of the Peacekeeper series.
Ah, damn it, you're right. They won't kill Harley. No. Not just because she has movies coming out, but she's too popular.
Yeah.
Everyone else, who knows?
Yeah. Viola Davis is back too, which is
they're
awesome.
not going to kill her. They might kill Boomerang. We'll see.
That sucks. I kind of like him.
Yeah.
The whole unicorn thing. It's kind of a Deadpool takeoff.
A little bit. Did you know the shark is Sylvester Stallone?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
And I don't know, man. It's the DC universe is going to be very interesting moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
I think Warner Brothers made a smart move with the Snyder Cut situation.
Agreed.
I think realistically they couldn't not release it. And I don't like the way that feels, but I like the way it feels that Zack Snyder said, "Don't pay me. I want to sit in an edit room.
Yeah.
I want to edit it. I want to put it out there. And if you don't pay me, you have no control over what I put out."
Correct.
Which is probably why we didn't see it in theaters.
Yeah, they don't like him right
Yeah.
now.
But they're gonna have to like
He's
him.
the only one doing press for all this thing. He's a one-man press tour,
Yeah.
and it's getting hits, man.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting. I'm excited to see what happens. You read the list. We talked about the list a little bit last episode.
May I talk about one cool thing I forgot to mention about the movie?
Sure. How we doing? Time-wise?
Real quick.
We're good?
Did you notice the suicide prevention billboard in the background
Yes.
at one point? And it was dedicated to his daughter?
Yes. And
I
the
thought
phone
that
number
was-
the phone number was gigantic
Yep.
and highly
I
visible.
thought it was
I
really-
think I saw it twice.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I remember at least once vividly.
Or there was a television on in the background with it on the
Either-
Chiron or something.
Either
But
way,
yes.
super fucking cool.
Yeah. I mean, the reality is there was a call out at the end of the first one. But this one, it was definitely a passion project. It definitely reflected a lot of the redemption story and the pain that he was feeling. And I think that was carried over in the Cyborg story. So, I don't know. I liked it. I want to watch it again, but I want to take a time when I have 4 hours and 2 minutes to sit down and watch it again.
Yeah, agreed. Did you know, one more fun fact, Christopher Nolan and Deborah Snyder sat through the original cut and were like,
And told him not to watch
yeah,
it.
don't fucking watch
Yeah,
this. And he
yeah,
still
yeah.
hasn't seen it.
Yeah. I thought it was interesting that Christopher Nolan produced it.
Yeah, I think he's been on that journey with Snyder
Has he?
since Man of Steel, because he wrote the story for
Yeah.
that one. He's a producer on Batman v Superman, and he's a producer on this one. So super cool.
Well, DCEU moving forward there's some exciting things already coming.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be interesting to see the shift in what Warner Brothers allows.
Mm-hmm.
So they've also announced a couple other titles that are not coming to HBO Max simultaneously. So that'll
I
be
think by
interesting.
2022 they said they're done doing that.
Yeah, but there's a lot of good stuff coming out.
Also, I think it's cool that they do stuff that's not in that universe, like Joker or the Batman
Yeah.
trilogy that's coming out, and I'm wondering what else is coming.
Have
in
you
that regard.
watched Joker again?
Oh no, twice was enough. I don't like it.
I was
don't
just
like
thinking
it.
about that the other day. It's like it's heavy, man.
It's a bad,
Chris, did you see it again?
I haven't seen it.
It's a bad
You haven't
movie.
seen it. You haven't
It's a
seen it at
bad,
all.
Bad movie.
Nope.
Don't like it.
I mean,
Yeah,
Not-
your review was enough for me to
It's
not wanna see it.
competent, but it's like
well, I left the movie, Chris, going, "Oh man, that was great," and then literally
Yeah.
half an hour later, I fucking felt dirty. Like I was
a
like,
miserable.
I
fucking
hated that
experience.
movie. You know,
It's empty.
it's empty. Like visually, you're like,
You
"Oh
make-
my god, it's a
yeah.
great movie," but then you're like, "Wait a second,
Great performance.
there's fucking nothing in this movie
Yeah.
other than Joaquin
What
Phoenix.
is it saying? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just dirty and nasty,
Yeah.
and it feels like it's
Fuck
saying
the system
so
is all it
much.
said.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not in a clever way.
No, huh?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
And it just feels like Todd Phillips was like, I'm gonna make a Martin Scorsese movie, and you did, but you doesn't have any. It just rang hollow. You don't have any of
Yeah.
that meaning
Well,
behind it.
Todd Phillips made Oscar
Comedies.
bait.
Yeah, no, but before that, he just made filthy.
Yeah, and that's
raunchy
why it was
comedies.
Oscar bait, because
Yeah.
he went from making filthy, raunchy comedies and then said, "Ooh, you know what? I really want to win an Oscar. Let's make this movie. Let's make it look good, and have Joaquin Phoenix do his thing."
Yeah, well,
but there was
yeah.
nothing else in that
yeah.
movie.
Joaquin's carrying the whole thing
Yeah.
because the movie is a performance and nothing else.
Yep. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued over the next couple of years with
just-
what we've got happening.
Oh, sure.
I
I
need
just-
Shazam 2 to come out soon. I need it to finish.
Suicide Squad.
I'm
more than
intrigued to see what a Green Lantern movie could be like, because
That was the coolest part of this. One of the coolest parts of both.
yeah, and
cuts
there
of
was still a
Justice
big
League.
piece of it that was cut out.
Yep.
But Green Lantern for me has always been probably one of my favorite comic book series, just because it kept getting passed on,
That's great. Yeah.
right? And so it'd be interesting. I think I'd like to see a Green Lantern movie where Ryan Reynolds passes it on. You know, have him there kind of.
Oh,
as
you
a-
want it to connect to that? Because
I
it's
don't
never
know.
going to happen.
I know. Well, I mean, he tried to get him.
Maybe we'll do that for Popcorn Minis one of these days. I haven't seen it since the theater.
I've seen it once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was enough for me. It was
Yeah.
an ugly looking movie.
Yeah.
Yellow. Brownish
All right.
yellow.
Well, Zack Snyder's Justice League out now on HBO Max.
Watch that instead of the Justice League.
Yes, actually, you can't even stream Justice League anymore. Did you know that?
That's awesome.
They've replaced it
Good.
with Zack Snyder's cut. So
Good.
yeah, watch it. It's
Or
worth
else.
it. Spend time. Sit down with the family.
Yeah, bring the kids.
The kids that have an attention span that's longer than 4 hours.
It says it's R and it's a little gory and they say fuck like twice, but it's not too
I
bad.
didn't even really notice it. So, I did notice in Falcon and the Winter Soldier they use shit a lot.
I think they're allowed to
That's
use
the
shit.
only swear word that they say.
Yeah.
It's like shit. What kind of shit is that? So awesome.
I might watch it.
YouTube.com/popcorn tribunal. Check out some of the previous
Check us
popcorn
out
minis.
on the Facebook.com.
Working on some content behind the scenes.
Instagram.
Instagram.
Twitter.
Yes. So you can find us on all of the platforms,
Spotify.
including the TikTok. We will start doing more
Apple
of that.
Podcasts. Bandcamp.
Sound
You will not find
Cloud.
us.
You will not find us on.
Yes.
They wanted us to pay, and we said nope.
We said, fuck that.
yes.
No, thank
No.
you, sir.
What?
I said no.
Thank you, Chris.
SoundCloud.
Yes. SoundCloud.
Do you want to drop your
yeah.
SoundCloud link?
Yeah, what's
to
your
mixtapes?
SoundCloud?
Just a group agreement.
Mixtape coming 2022.
Mixtape.
Yeah. Neil Soad is his hip hop name.
Yeah, Chris raps to sitcom themes. It's great.
You don't know what that means, do you?
And he ends every song with the Larry David. What's the theme song?
Bum, 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 ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na.
Could you imagine that with a beat underneath it? That'd be amazing. Be kind of like the Friends theme song.
Ew.
Chris, do you have any good shit in your pants stories?
Not at the moment. I'm working
right.
on it.
All right. You're working on shit in your pants?
Live entertainment.
That diet's working out for you, isn't it?
What we do to entertain you people.
All right.
All I drink is tomato juice and eat prunes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And you had all that watermelon and coffee.
I eat a lot of olives. Why do we all know things that make us shit? That's a problem. I guess when you're over 40,
I mean, that's
happens.
a general thing. Prunes and never mind. Whatever.
Cranberries.
No.
I like to bleed when I poo.
Cranberries.
The cranberries are cleaning your urinary tract.
Zombie.
Jesus Christ.
You're not supposed to stick them up your ass, though.
Jesus. I've been Tony. He's been Tyler.
I'm still Tyler.
I was once Chris.
He was once Chris.
And I'm an it.
Thanks for listening. Have a great night.
Oh, boy. I'll own you, too.
What was that?
That was an impression of Mickey Mouse buying us out.
Oh, I thought that was Mickey Mouse doing the Wicked Witch of the East.
It's a little
getting
bit
an
of
enema
that.
at
A
the
little
end
bit of
there.
that. We're gonna get canceled either way.
Oh,
Sorry.
Gotcha. Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog.
Hi-ho.
Coming to you live.
You do it better than the new guy they got.
The new guy is pretty bad, isn't he? Did you see that Kermit the Frog was on
The Masked Singer.
Masked Singer?
Is it the new guy?
I'm assuming.
No wonder
'cause
nobody could guess
Jim
who was in
Henson's fucking dead. Hi-ho. Hey there, I'm Kermit.
Who was he dressed as?
What's green and slimy and smells like Miss Piggy? My finger.
Chris laughed at that.
Not for the reasons he's
All right, I'm taking my headphones off. Bye.
laughed at a disbelief.
Is he doing Mickey Mouse?
He is doing Mickey Mouse.